Students, today we are going to start that is the measures of the central tendency. Okay, so what is meant by this central tendency and in which topic? We will study now the mean, mode and the median, or mode, mean and mode. So measure of central tendency means generally it is found that values of the variable tend to concentrate around some central values of observation. Means we have to put a one central values of observation, and the number of values of the variable tend to concentrate it around that central values of the observation of an investigation, so which can be taken as a representative for the whole data. So this tendency of the distribution is known as the central tendency, and the measures devised to consider this tendency are known as the measures of central tendency. One of the most important objectives of the measures of the central tendency is to get a single value that describes the characteristic of the entire mass of the statistical data, and such value popularly known as the average value. So it means average value is a single value within the range of the data, and that is used to represent all values in that series. So average is the somewhere within the range of the data. It is sometimes called the measures of the central value. So these characteristic of the measures of the central tendency are very important for calculating that values and the mode and median. So that some of the important characteristic of the central tendency such that it should be very simple to be calculated, it should be easy to comprehend, it should be rigidity defined, means it should have the some definite and fixed value, it should not affected by the fluctuations of the sample, it should be calculated on the basis of all the observations of the data, it should be capable of further algebraic treatments, and it should not be affected by the extreme values of the data. So these are the important salient features of the central tendency. Then arithmetic average of that there is a kinds of the statistical average, mathematical average, positional average. Then these positional average are again classified into arithmetic mean, then mode and the median. Means these objectives of the averages can be classified into two types: mathematical averages and the positional averages. And these positional averages are again classified into three categories such as arithmetic mean, then mode and the median. And again there is a mean can be again two type: arithmetic and geometrical mean. So arithmetic average of the mean means arithmetic, what is meant by this arithmetic mean is the number obtained by dividing the total values of different atom by their number. Means number obtained by dividing the total values of different atom by their number. And calculation of the arithmetic mean is very important, and these are depend upon this factor series of individual observation, discrete series or continuous series. And it can be calculated by again by two ways such as by indirect method or the by direct method also. So this arithmetic mean means suppose in finite population consists of values y1, y2, y3 and so on, and population size being normal means capital N. So N is used for sample size. Then the arithmetic mean will be denoted as arithmetic mean of population is equal to y1, y2, y3, y4 and so on divided by capital N. Means it is the summation of all this value divided by their number. Okay. So similarly for the sample for which data has been recorded, and the arithmetic mean will be obtained. Then what are the median? Medians, if observation in a population or sample are arranged in order to magnitude from smallest to